So what they're doing is, so they're getting arrested for burglary. Okay, they're getting arrested. It's burglary to an occupied dwelling. They're getting arrested for dealing in stolen property and false verification of ownership. Okay, it's 3 felonies. Okay. So what they're doing is they're using your car, driving around the neighborhood, and stealing stuff of opportunity that they see. Okay, that's what they're doing. And then they're pawning it and using that money for whatever means. Having these rights in mind, you would talk to us now. Alright, so tell me what happened.
Hey,
Hey, you want to use my computer?
if you want. I cancel. We're in town.
Okay. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Carter, right?
Sir.
Is that Iris Carter's father?
No,
No?
Iris is my niece.
Your niece. Okay. Alright, we're familiar with her.
Yeah.
That's where I've seen you from. She's in jail.
You
Is
got
she?
a moment to talk to me?
Sure.
Hey, Sean, just go to the back of the Tahoe. Just the Tahoe. Bring him in the back of the, towards the back. Just keep the distance, so. Does that make sense? I don't know if they understood, yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want,
Just to get the distance. Mm-hmm.
I don't like to hear side conversations when I'm having a conversation, because I can hear him. He's loud. I don't know if he was up here being loud with you or not, but he just talks loud. So, you live off like 49th Street, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. And how do you know the gentleman that was driving?
You're friends with my brother?
He's friends with your brother? Okay. Alright. Did you see me where I was just at? Me and my partner?
Yeah, I think so. I've seen something.
You saw me back?
Yeah, I've seen you
The
like
other
all
neighborhood?
around there, yeah.
Yeah, like kind of by Circle K? Okay. So I was over there taking photographs of an area, alright? And I just had a conversation with your buddy, and I'm going to give you the same opportunity to be truthful like he was. Okay? But since you are in a traffic stop and you're not free to leave, I'm going to read this to you, okay?
Okay.
So I can ask those same questions I asked him. See if you're going to be truthful.
Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I just don't know what's in your pocket, so thank
All
you.
right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire, lawyer won't be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Basically, to give me your side of the story? Because right now, I'll tell you that I have his side of the story, okay? And I have some video footage of what happened. All right, so just a hand flip.
I apologize.
I know it's a habit, so. Is that a yes?
Like, I mean, what is this about?
Yeah, I'll tell you all that if you want. So let me read that to you again. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I'll talk to you, but what is this about first?
Okay, yeah, so this is about a ladder.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the incident with the ladder?
No, I'm not.
There's a ring camera on the neighbor's property that caught this vehicle, caught him.
Hand in your pocket, sir.
What
Thank you.
happened?
Apologize.
What you do?
Someone had stole a ladder from him, and we were driving around the
Okay, so you-
neighborhood looking for it.
Okay, so now you're familiar with the incident I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, so
And
someone.
he just told me, he's like, that's my ladder right there. I went up and grabbed the ladder
Mhm.
and took it back.
Okay. So
I was under the impression it was his ladder. We got stolen.
mhm.
We were driving around the neighborhood. Someone had friend of ours had told us they had seen somebody with that ladder and walking that way, and we went there, got the ladder back.
Okay.
There was no one at the house or anything. We grabbed the ladder. It was
Did you
his
knock
ladder.
on the door?
Excuse me?
Did you knock
No,
on the door?
didn't knock on the door.
How do you know there was nobody at the house?
There was no one there. There was no cars or anything there. And
Do people reside at a house? Maybe they don't have a car there. So there could have been someone there, right? If
Probably,
you didn't knock,
yes.
if you didn't knock on the door,
yes.
you can't assume no one is there because there's not a car. Someone could be there without a vehicle, right?
Well, I've been having stuff stolen from my house all around here, and I'm just tired of it.
Yeah, I'm tired of.
I drive around,
It
we
too.
call, nothing gets. My ID was stolen out of my brother's truck
Yeah.
before he junked it, and I called the police. And then 6 months later,
So-
someone got arrested with it, and I told the police who had my ID, my wallet.
Yeah. So we're
And
not
nothing came
discussing
about.
that though. So with this particular incident, who was the one that took it from the side of the house? You were, right?
Correct.
Okay. Why didn't he take his own ladder back?
Well, because he was driving the car, and I just jumped out and got the ladder. I'm a bigger guy than him, and if there was any trouble or something with the ladder, we probably should have called the police. But
I definitely agree.
I like I was telling you, you call the cops and nothing happens of it.
No, you just did. You said 6 months later someone got arrested. So, anyways, where was that
With
ladder?
my wallet
Yeah,
on them, they were
exactly.
doing something else.
Yeah.
But
Where was that ladder located?
it was on the side of the house.
Okay. Can you be a little bit more specific?
It was on the right side of the house.
Okay, right side when you're looking up.
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm sorry if I'm moving. I have to
Yeah.
use the toilet.
No, you're fine. So, where do you guys take that ladder? Where is it at now? Where can I go get it? Is
He
it someone's
took the.
backyard? Is it your house, his house? Where's
I don't
it at?
know. He took it like it was his ladder, so he took it wherever he took it.
You don't know?
No, I had a doctor's appointment the next day for my knee.
Uh-huh.
So
What does that have to do with
I
that
just
day?
wanted to get home,
Okay.
and my mom, she's not. She's been to
Yeah.
my house. My mom, her health isn't very good, and then my niece just
So, where
was
did you
arrested.
go right after taking that ladder? Where'd you guys go?
I think we went to his house.
You think? You
real
don't
quick.
remember?
I
It
mean, it was a
literally
few-
just happened.
we went to his house because we're right here in the neighborhood, and I had him drop me off at my house.
So you
and
went
that
from
was it.
there to his house, which is right down there, and then you went to your house, right?
Correct.
Okay, you didn't go to the pawn store with him?
No,
There's a video of you sitting in the car at the pawn store.
I was probably sleeping in the car then because I don't remember going there.
You don't remember going to the
No,
pawn store?
I haven't been sleeping good because of my knee. Like I have to have a knee replacement. See my knee?
The video shows you moving in the car. You're not sleeping in the car.
I mean, I'm laying there sleeping.
You're
man.
moving in the car. You're moving. You're not sleeping.
Okay.
So, listen, man. You tell me all these excuses.
I'm not.
Listen.
It's not even. I'm just saying.
Stop.
I was sleeping in the car.
Stop. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, this isn't. I'm not like some fresh new officer that you can just
Understand?
get your way and talking and talking and talking. You do a great job talking. However, I can read through those lines, and so can she. She used to be a detective. Okay.
Answer.
I'm just grabbing my lighter. That's
Okay.
all.
Fine. You can grab your lighters. Let us know. Okay. That, hey, you might be grabbing the lighter. Okay. It just makes us feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay. You know what we deal with.
I understand. Like
Not
I
saying
said,
you're a bad guy, but
No.
we do deal with bad guys. Okay. So.
I mean, you can see it. You can look at my record. I'm not going to see for anything
listen.
like that.
A record doesn't mean anything because that could be maybe you just haven't been caught yet. Okay, I don't look
Oh,
at people's
jeez.
records. Okay,
Okay.
I don't judge people for their past. I look for what they did and what I'm investigating now. It's
Right.
unfair if I look at your past and judge you on that.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
I agree. I agree.
So, I'm just telling you, I know what happened, you know what happened, and you're giving me these excuses, and they're just not adding up, okay? Because I'm catching every little bit, okay? Because first you didn't know about a ladder, and then you're like, oh, well, that ladder. It literally just happened on the 31st, okay? Today's
Sunday.
Today's the
Yeah.
3rd.
I understand.
It's not, when I say ladder, like you should be like, oh yeah, that ladder. Like, no, you're taking time, you're thinking, you're making
Okay.
excuses.
I'm going in. I'm just grabbing.
You're fine.
My cigarettes.
You're lying to me, okay?
I'm all I'm saying is we were driving around his neighborhood
Listen,
looking for his ladder.
Listen.
We seen his ladder. I went up and grabbed it,
Okay.
put it in the car, We went to his house, went to my house, and then we went. I guess he needed to pay his car insurance or something, so he went and took the ladder there. I mean,
Gotcha. Did you guys call Grandma? Did you guys call his grandma?
no, but
Oh, someone's standing over there
It's
talking
like
to them.
Grandma or someone's over there.
there's a possibility his grandmother lives right around the
Well,
corner.
like you're saying though, then you're talking about a doctor's appointment, like you had to go to.
On Monday, I had a doctor's
On
appointment
Monday.
early in the morning, and I don't drive, and I can't walk there because of my knee.
But you're able to
So-
walk across. Listen, but you're able to walk across a lawn and run back across with the ladder and put it in the trunk.
I mean, look at my knee, man. I'm not telling you any lies about
And I got
that.
video. I'm not telling you any lies either. I have video of you taking the ladder. I'm just trying to get to the point of you being honest with me. Okay, what do you think's gonna look better? You with your story that I would have been able to catch you in so many lies, or you telling the truth? Okay, listen, you're guilty of it. Plain and simple. You did it.
Guilty.
You
It
got
was
caught.
his ladder.
Okay.
I took his ladder back.
Listen, so it's the difference of you telling me the truth or not. So if that's the final statement you want, then that's the final statement of what I'm going to write in my report.
I'm just putting this because I want to catch a litter ticket. Okay. There's never been any kind of troubles with me being a suspect of stealing or anything. I am known like I'm a good friend. Someone just stole my ladder. Let's go find it.
Yeah.
We're driving around. There's my ladder. I jump out the car and we go get it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. If that's your
And then
story,
the
you
pawn
want.
shop happened. That happened after.
Okay. If that's your story, then that's fine. Okay. So do you remember the pawn shop now or no?
I like I said, I was sleeping in the car,
Do you
but I
remember?
do remember going to the pawn shop.
Oh, so
yes.
now you remember going to
And
the pawn shop.
I asked him
Pawn shop.
because I had an iPhone
Yeah.
and every day I was like, you didn't pawn that or nothing because I didn't
Oh.
want to pawn that.
Okay, yeah.
That's my iPhone, you know.
Gotcha.
Um,
What'd you
but-
guys do with the money for the pawn?
I have no idea. He pawned it. What he did with the money, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Is there anything in this car that we should know about? Any drugs or anything?
No.
Because I saw a lot of movement. Okay.
Okay.
When we did the lights and everything, and
I understand.
you guys were moving stuff around. Okay. So what's in this car that I'm gonna find? Because I'm gonna
Nothing.
search.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
search the car.
Nothing for me.
Listen,
nothing
I'm
from
gonna
here as far as I know.
listen. I'm gonna fingerprint it. Okay.
Okay.
And if it has your fingerprints on it, who do you think's gonna get charged?
I would.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
got arrested a couple months ago for possession charges. Okay.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something
Yeah.
else about that too. Is you can look at when we're in the wagon going to jail that day. I told her, I was like, how come you didn't claim that? Because that wasn't my drugs.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
So what about today's drugs? Whose are they?
they're not mine.
Where are the drugs in here?
There are no drugs. We literally just went to the scrapyard.
There's no drugs in here?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm going to grab some gloves and I'm going to look in the car. Just stay here, okay?
Is it okay
Okay.
if we move to the trunk here?
That's fine.
Thank you. You can continue to smoke, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
absolutely.
that.
Mhm.
I'm just,
You're being, cooperative with us,
Yeah, yeah,
so
like
if
I
you want to
said,
keep smoking.
I-
What's that, sir?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
we were in his car and got pulled over in my driveway. And
Was that a couple months, the incident a couple months ago?
days ago.
Okay.
And there was a pipe in the car.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, he claimed it and everything, and then went and worked with that. I even went up to him. I said, bro, it's not worth ruining your life over a pipe. That someone, he does Ubers a lot, and it was in the back.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is who claimed the pipe when that during that incident? Him? And who were you arrested with back in October?
The Pinellas Park, right there at the 7-Eleven.
Who were you with when
Him.
you him?
Yeah.
Same person?
And it was in his glove box. And
You have access to the glove box.
like I said, but I was like, I'll put my hand in a Bible. I'll take
Yeah.
a lie detector test.
Well,
it wasn't
if
mine. And on the
he's-
way to jail,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, why
Did he
why
get arrested too?
Yes.
What did he get arrested for?
He had some stuff on it, on his pocket, and you know, we were already arrested for it. I'll tell you exactly what happened when the lights hit. He hands me a cigarette pack, and he's like, "Here." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you? What is this, dude?" And then I put it in the glove box, you know, because I was just like, "What the fuck, man?" I swear to God, dude.
Are you like on bond for that or something?
I'm on ROR.
ROR. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
What he was
was
helping
it?
the police. Excuse me.
What was the drugs?
It was and
Okay.
and obviously the pipe. He got caught with the pipe, and oh no, they charged me with that too because it was underneath the seat. You know,
So-
I'm starting to kind of think that hanging out with this guy is
yeah.
bad news because if you look, I don't get arrested.
2 times.
It's
Now
kind of
this
like
is
a
the third
Haley
incident.
thing, Kaylee thing now, I guess, with me.
Yep, this is 2 times now that you've been stopped with him, and you or him have gone to jail for drugs in this vehicle, and then now
Well, see, when I
third-
took the ladder too, you know, he's like, "That's my ladder," and then when we're at the pawn shop, I was like, "I'm not pawning that, dude. What are you talking about? That's your ladder. You pawn your ladder. I'm not pawning something that's yours or anybody's."
He asked you to pawn it?
Yeah.
Really?
And that's when I started to be like, "What the fuck, man?" But
Yeah,
I
like
don't know,
if
man.
it's not his, then you know why is he asking you?
I should, you know what? I stopped being friends with him. Like I should have stopped being friends with him, but I'm not even gonna lie to you.
How do you know him?
My brother. And you know about my brother, you know, and I was mainly hanging out because I wanted to get him on tape admitting that was his,
To get you out of that one charge.
you know.
Is there anything in here? Like I don't want anyone to get poked
Not
with
that
anything.
I swear to God, not
I don't want
nothing that I
any
know
fentanyl
of,
exposures or
and
anything
I
like
swear, no,
Okay.
nothing like that.
He said just the last time they had gotten caught with drugs in the vehicle, it was crack and fentanyl.
Yeah.
He said that he doesn't know of anything in this vehicle today.
There's nothing
so,
in there.
All right. You want to come over here, man?
Yeah.
You have you got anything on you?
I do not.
Mind if I search you?
Go ahead.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh wow. Am I being arrested or just detained?
You're being arrested.
For?
I'll explain all that to you in a moment.
Wow.
Hey, don't move.
That's fine, man. This is bullshit, man.
501 has 1 male, 1015 adult. Hello.
It's my grandma.
Oh, hi.
Mom was here, grandma's here.
I seen you. I was like, oh, you got some friends and family?
Neighbors drive by, they're like, you better go really quick.
Huh?
I don't want you to go. Neighbors are driving by, and isn't that how you found out too?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a neighbor called.
Ooh, news travels fast.
Yeah, it does. It is.
Sorry, Mom. Love you too. Bye.
Oh, what's her name? I've met her before.
Yeah.
She's a pretty cool lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to your house one time to look for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because our friend Detective Glotchik, you said he looks like Steve Wilkos. I remember. I do remember that. At least it got a little warmer. Man,
It was pretty chilly this morning.
at
It was
5
gonna fall
a.m.
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I went out to feed the birds.
Yeah, it's that wet cold. That wet Florida cold.
Yeah, that 5 a.m. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
I'm gonna die today for the
Yeah.
cold. Freeze.
I got so many birdies that come now. I guess I don't know if it's cold weather. You wouldn't believe all that comes. But I go and get free birdie bread, stale bread, and a great pepper. And then the guy across the street feeds some birds.
Nice. So what's your name? I know
Dylan.
Grandma and
Dylan the villain.
Dylan. What's your last name?
Moors.
Hmm.
Dylan the villain. Why do
Oh,
they call you
man.
the villain?
No,
Not because of this.
She really calls me Pickles.
Oh,
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd that come from?
Dill Pickles, the Pickles.
Oh,
the
Dill, Dylan.
Rugrats.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes. You watch that show?
Well, when I was a kid.
The old version?
Mm-hmm.
When were you born?
94.
I watched that version.
It's about that time. Yeah. Yeah.
They had the movie,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Well, it used to be very.
What am I being arrested for and you're not, bro? Relax.
Oh. Maybe it's because of the drugs you had on. I don't know.
There's drugs in the car. There's drugs in the car.
Y'all keep getting in trouble for drugs past couple months.
I've been working with fights.
You see the keys? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I told you he's going to get trouble today.
Did you pay my car insurance?
No.
Oh, you got money to pay it? You got money to pay it?
No.
Do you have any money on you?
Spray your feet on it.
Yeah, I have $40 on it. Or $30.
What did you get now?
Just give me a moment, ma'am. All right.
Yeah, we'll explain everything to you, okay? We'll keep you posted.
Another one.
Yep.
Yes.
No necklaces or anything.
What? No, you're fine right there, ma'am. Like I said, as soon as we're in a position to explain everything, we're gonna tell you what you need to know. Okay, we're not gonna leave you in the dark.
Okay. Nothing else I missed, honey.
No.
Just keep your slides off real quick. Can you lift your back foot up? Okay. The other one. Okay. Put them back on.
You're right here in my car.
Okay.
You both are gonna be sitting here. Don't fight.
You're not.
Okay.
Hey, are you gonna can you give that all to my mom, please?
Well, that's
My
his stuff.
cigarettes and the money? Oh, okay.
Hey, you're good. Close the door. Come over. You're good. You're good. You're fine. I don't care. It's gotcha. You just stay here and make sure they're not killing each other. And then, okay, if you don't mind, come up to the car with me just because of the drugs will help. Be nice to have the video evidence of where we find it.
Yeah.
It says it's by the driver door package. I'm just
Okay.
gonna photograph these
Do you have a bag with you? You want me to grab a bag?
if you have one handy, you're good.
Do you have one in your car, Sing?
I should. Alright, we're gonna get the drugs out of there for you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Make
I
sure
don't
there's
want
nothing
no
in there.
drugs in my car.
Exactly. I didn't think you did. Alright, once we make sure there's no drugs, we'll let you drive with. You got a camera license?
Yeah. Good thing out there.
You can only have one driver's license, right?
Yes. This is just a regular bag and then whatever. Oh, you got room. If you just want to back straight up, I'll help you back up.
No, it's okay.
to keep it separate. I'm not going to use the bag for this
Okay.
because I want his stuff to go with. This is trash. This is his.
Okay. So I thought too. Good old windshield wiper blade.
So if you wouldn't believe this, so we're at the incident location, which is a few blocks away from their house, like 10 blocks.
Mhm.
They live off 50, or he lives off 56th Street. We're on 64th Street, taking photographs, and I'm like, "Randall, that's the car. That's that right
Oh, he
there."
told me. I said we were in Southside St. Pete one time. Southside St. Pete. We were going there for
That's what I told
to
you.
canvas. No,
Oh.
I told Grantham. I was like, Grantham told me. I said, if you want him to find someone, just go out with him on a follow
We
up.
take a few photos of the car.
Yeah, I'm like, he will find anybody anywhere, like live action, like right now. It's just so funny. Your streak continues.
This is a good one because the video
Yeah,
captures this.
that's super good. Very, very unique. Yeah, I was right down the road though, and the way you guys called it out, I'm like, oh yeah,
Well, I was like, we beat them to their house.
yeah.
I was like, they're going to their house. So they're going down the side street. We went down the main street. We were like a house away, and they must have seen us, and they turned. I was like, oh, let's just. So he ran the stop bar, and it's like, well, we have the PC. Let's just pull over.
Yeah, for sure.
Supposedly, it's.
Carter told you where that was?
No.
The other one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's probably. He said it's fake.
You got a thing of Narcan right there too.
That's good. You got it. Sorry.
I'll move to the other side.
Maybe you want to close that door.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by it.
You can still see with the camera, so.
What's up?
I said you can still see with my
Ah.
camera, so that's fun.
Bunch of fuses.
Two sets of headphones.
Yeah. look to see if there's any.
Pretty sure those have serial numbers. She's creeping up here as well.
Probably the officer's glove from last time they searched the car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. There's nothing in those 2 deodorant containers?
Where?
The 2 deodorant containers you got out of there in the seat? No.
Oh, this.
Just to make sure. I see the top of it.
Yeah, I wish I could have got them out of the car because instead of a traffic stop, then they would have had the drugs on them. You know?
But this guy admitted the driver told you where the drugs were?
Yes, he said that the other guy gave it to him. So. Alright, hey Grandma. You're the registered owner of the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did find some drugs in there. Some very bad drugs. Okay? They were by like the front area. Is it okay if I search the back seat and the trunk area to make sure there's no other
You
drugs?
haven't done it yet?
No,
We're
just
almost
the front.
done, yeah.
Can I go sit in the front of the car?
Yeah, it's fine. You can come up here.
Okay.
Do you have an issue with me searching?
I don't care what you do.
Okay. You got it?
You just step right here, okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
You got it?
Okay, now. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop the trunk while you get in. Before you get in.
Okay.
You have no issue with me doing that?
No, I don't care what you do.
You don't care what I do? Okay. I just want to make sure.
Thank you for being understanding and
Let me move some of
cooperative.
this out of there.
Oh, what the junk is. The lady I was supposed to pick up and take to exercise and just fell, so she's on her way to the hospital, so I don't have to pick her up.
Oh no.
I'll be
Give it to
here.
him. Give it to him.
I gotta see whose these belong to. Here's her keys. Here's shirt right here.
Yeah, we're almost done, ma'am, okay? We're almost done. Shouldn't be much longer.
Yeah, because who knows what's stolen and what.
There's some Brillo in here. Possibly a scale.
One second, let me see whose phone this belongs to. What's that?
Let me see. I think it's
It was in the car.
The other guy mentioned he had an iPhone.
How do you turn it
Oh, what?
on?
The other guy mentioned he had an iPhone. So
Okay.
that's the back of the phone, ma'am.
Yeah, let me see.
I think I don't see you come in the car, so it's a good video to put it.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm real sorry this is happening. But ma'am, there were very dangerous drugs in this car, so I wouldn't. Is he a registered owner as well, or are you the sole owner?
I'm the sole owner of the
I wouldn't
car.
let him drive your car at all anymore.
No, he's not.
You know, because I guess he's got pulled over a few times or in trouble recently the past couple months with drugs, and you know, there's drugs in this car today that are extremely dangerous, and had you touched it, it absorbed into your skin, or you consumed it accidentally or got it on your fingers or something and touched your skin, then it could have possibly affected you and you could overdose just from it being in this vehicle.
I've never taken a drug.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying though, I want to make
I
sure
don't
that
drink either. I never have.
I just want to make sure that, you know, like you understand that, you know,
He's going where he belongs.
he's having dangerous drugs in here and it's potentially exposing you to them. You know what I mean? And that's not fair to you nor right. So I wouldn't let him use his car anymore.
I won't.
Okay?
So what they're doing is, so they're getting arrested for burglary. Okay, they're getting arrested. It's burglary to an occupied dwelling. They're getting arrested for dealing in stolen property and false verification of ownership. Okay, it's 3 felonies. Okay. So what they're doing is they're using your car, driving around the neighborhood, and stealing stuff of opportunity that they see. Okay, that's what they're doing. And then they're pawning it and using that money for whatever means. I'm assuming since I found drugs, do they work? Does your son work or grandson?
He's supposed to start a new job
Okay,
Friday.
so
with a
if your
plumbing
grandson
company.
doesn't work, I don't think this other guy works either, so that means they're using this money that they get to buy drugs. Because there's no other way to get drugs and to use the money that they make by stealing stuff.
He has a good job to start Friday, but it's
So.
a plumbing job.
I highly recommend you don't allow them to use your vehicle
They won't.
because they're using your vehicle in the commission of a felony, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to be listed in this report because you're the RO, registered owner of the vehicle.
Because
Okay?
explain to her the the dangerousness of those type of drugs being found in her vehicle.
Oh,
She
yeah.
could be exposed to it, possibly overdose. And just like he said, man, like with this vehicle being used in the commission of felonies, it could very easily be towed. Then you have to worry about paying and getting it out of impound and all that kind of stuff.
It
Okay.
was towed once before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let him or anyone else use your vehicle besides you. Okay.
Okay.
Who paid for that impound fee last time?
I did.
You did, yeah. Who would have been paying it for it this time?
I would.
You would have, yep. But we're being
And
nice.
I don't have any money. I mean,
Yeah.
I live off my social
Fixed income, yeah. I hear you. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for being so kind.
Absolutely. It's gonna be okay. All right.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Here's the door for you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
My hands
From the handcuffs? Hey, Singh, can you check their handcuffs real quick? They're for tightness. They're complaining about that.
I got it. I just put it in the car.
Oh, okay.
And maybe if PT you might want it. It might be easier for them.
Yeah.
Clean enough one too, so yeah, this one's okay. I can stick my finger in and blow.
What about the bathroom, man? I had got the whole job. We got the shit, but
Gotta hold it, man.
it's not gonna be able to.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and go to the grass lot. I think he's just gonna meet me there, so I think you're good to go.
Okay.
I appreciate all your help.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no,
and sticking
whenever
by.
they come out, I like try to,
I know.
I want to see.
I know.